Okay, so in this last video, we're going to talk about the prayer stations and what it looks like to rotate those out on a regular basis and how to make them. And so in the last video, I talked a little bit about how God created us to interact with him with our whole bodies, not just with words. And so prayer stations are a way to kind of combine a theme, but also add a visual and a hands-on activity to help you pray. And also a communal aspect too, where you're then in some way displaying your prayer in a corporate way that is connecting with the prayers of other people. And so often when I'm creating prayer stations, I'll start and pray through a scriptural theme and then also a visual theme. So for example, our church right now, we're going through a season of transition. And so the scriptural theme for those 4 prayer stations was Ephesians 3, but then the visual theme is fall. We're entering the season of fall, so that makes sense. Autumn. And but also it gives me something then to come up with hands-on activities to help you pray through the different elements. And so we have tons of examples of prayer stations on our website. All of them are print ready. You just kind of go in and download them, print them out, and you can set them up. We also have a prayer station creator tool where you can just describe what your theme is, your target audience, kind of what you want it to look like, and it will create prayer stations for you. You can edit them before you download them, and then similarly just print them out and set them up. Everything we do on our website is designed around 4 stations. That just makes it really easy. That way, once you've created a space, if you set up a permanent place with 4 tables and 4 bulletin boards, you can just every month print out a new set, hang them up. Or, if you have a hallway or whatever. But you can also change that as needed if you're creating your own. You can do 3 stations, 7 stations, whatever you need. With our prayer stations on our website, I also always give 3 versions of each station, almost always. And so those 3 versions, one is complex supplies. So this is ideal for something like a pop-up prayer room integrated to event or normal prayer room, because this is going to involve kind of prop ideas and a more kind of a general visual theme that also connects with things like, for example, write your prayer on this leaf and then hang it on the tree. So they're more unique supplies. And so those prayer stations will come with a supply list and ideas for how to decorate each station. Simple supplies are meant to be something you can come up with that day. So when you print it out, it has artwork, so that kind of provides your visual rather than having to set up props. And then also just very basic things, like all the activities can be done with like paper, pens, scissors, and markers. And then there's also a no supplies version. So it's the same theme, same stations, but the activities, the reflective activities are things you can do just by thinking. And so those are best if you're hanging up, for example, prayer stations along a hallway or in a cafe or something where you don't want to set out supplies. And so, yeah, you can do that on your own as well. The prayer station creator tool also lets you first pick what kind of supplies you want. But yeah, the idea is just to make it very easy for you to have some permanent elements in your prayer space and then also be changing things up regularly. And so I hope those bless you. Please let us know if you have any questions or needs. Thank you.